Hello guys, welcome to the stream. So it's India versus Pakistan time, and right now Pakistan has lost their first wicket, that of Babar Azam. What a great delivery that was from Arshdeep Singh. Arshdeep Singh was just very little in his first over. What an over this has been so far. 5 deliveries bowled, just a single run taken. Here he goes for the 6th one. Rizwan on strike, again a wonderfully bowled. Look at that movement from him in the air. Wonderful delivery. Rizwan somehow was able to play it in the gap for 4, but the delivery was just top notch from Arshdeep Singh there. Wonderful piece of batting this is from Arshdeep Singh. The bowling this is from Arshdeep Singh. Gets the wicket of Babar Azam in the very first over. Babar Azam had to go, took the review of that, but unfortunately for Pakistan, that the review was not in their favor. So after the end of 2 overs, Pakistan are 6 for 1. So before we move forward, guys, ad break is going on, and you know whenever the ad break is there, I come in front of you guys with a request of liking the stream and subscribing the channel. So make sure you do that at the earliest. First of all, like the stream, then you will have to subscribe the channel if you are new, and you have to vote in the poll as well. Just vote in the poll. Hello, Spotty guy. Thank you very much for joining in. India, what a wicket. Yes, the wicket was just simply superb by Arshdeep Singh. So third over. It's second over of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, here he goes. Shan Masood trying to cut the ball hard. Couldn't make any connection between bat and ball. The ball goes towards Dinesh Karthik, and it's a dot to start the over of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Indian Pacers are right on the money so far. What a great bowling performance. The last overs, last delivery was also very close. I think there was a bat involved in there. That's why Mohammad Rizwan got saved. Right now, Shan Masood, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, another marvelous delivery, nipping back into the body of the batsman. Shan Masood was not at all having any idea of the ball, and that's why somehow it just gets on the pad, and they are not appealing. I think it's missing leg stump, so that's why they are not appealing for it. And the height is also the problem there. It was too high, that's why Indians have not opted for the review there. But it's another dot for India. After 2.1 over, Pakistan is 7 without loss. Here we go. Bhuvneshwar Kumar to Shan Masood. Another. I think right now Indian Pacers are just giving very tough questions to Pakistani batsmen. They are not at all having any idea of any delivery so far. Beat Arshdeep Singh, beat Bhuvneshwar Kumar. They have been clueless so far against this Indian pace attack, and still Muhammad Shami has to come. So these two of Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Arshdeep Singh, what a great look at that seam position by Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Right, perfect line, perfect length, nipping back into the body of the batsman, and it's a dot. Another, it's Sam Yorker, man. Wonderful delivery again. Shan Masood somehow plays that towards the deep fine leg region, gets the single out of it, and sigh of relief for Shan Masood because he is off strike now. And Mohammad Rizwan is on strike, who is on 4 of 7 deliveries. What a great bowling performance this is from India in the starting overs. They are utilizing the pitch to the maximum extent right now. Utilizing the pitch to the maximum extent. That's called Bhuvneshwar Kumar. 3 deliveries so far of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. 2 runs added to the total. Oh, they took 2 in the last level. So Shan Masood is still back on strike with pressure. Here he goes. Oh man, it's looking like I'm seeing the action replay in this over. It's just single delivery bowled by Bhuvneshwar Kumar, in swinging to the body of the batsman, and all the 4 deliveries so far, whatever he has bowled the same deliveries. And Shan Masood has played the same shot on all the deliveries, means he is not able to get a contact, but somehow is just getting onto the pads and going in the region of point or cover. So because of that, it's looking like an action replay in all of the overs so far. Here he goes, 5th delivery coming up. This time it's a perfect Yorker. Shan Masood just plays that Yorker somehow, and it's a single there. Shan Masood gets off the strike, and the score moves on to 10 for 1 Pakistan after 2.5 overs. That is just wonderful piece of bowling from Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Arshdeep Singh. That is what you call fast bowling at its best. Fast bowling at the best. Here he goes this time. Last delivery of Bhuvneshwar Kumar's wonderful over, 4 of the over of Bhuvneshwar so far, but he beat the batsman quite a couple of times, means all the 4 deliveries he beat. This time it's so Mohammad Rizwan. The delivery was weird, it was a bad line this time. First time I'm seeing a bad line. It was way on the leg side, and Rizwan could have just got something out of it, but he was not able to get success in that. As a result, it takes the pad, goes towards the fielder, and it's another dot to end the over by Bhuvneshwar Kumar. And at the end of 3 overs, Pakistan are 10 for 1. That has just been wonderful. I can say I'm not having any words to describe that kind of a bowling effort from Indian pace attack, pace battery. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is starting wonderfully with the first over, not gave a lot of chance for the batsman. Then Arshdeep Singh came, got the wicket of Babar Azam, and the batsmen were just clueless in that over of Arshdeep Singh. And then Bhuvneshwar Kumar came again, just gave I think 4 to 5 runs in that over, and again the batsman was just clueless. Here's Arshdeep Singh bowling to Shan Masood, first delivery of the 4th over, wonderfully bowled, but Shan Masood just finally plays it towards the leg side, towards the fine leg boundary for 4. That was a good shot by Shan Masood, not a perfect delivery by Arshdeep Singh. It was just drifting towards the leg side. Shan Masood has to just get the bat, some bat on that. He just gets that bat, plays it very fine, and ball goes towards the fine leg fence for 4. So this I think looks the convincing boundary for Pakistan and Shan Masood, so it will surely give them a bit of confidence. But apart from this shot, I have not seen any convincing boundary so far. So that's wonderful piece of bowling, we can say, by India. Second delivery coming up, Arshdeep Singh to Shan Masood. Here he goes. This time another good delivery, nipping back into the batsman. Shan Masood just taps that towards Mohammad Shami, who is standing at a mid-wicket. Chance of a single there. The batsman takes that single, and the score moves on to 15 for 1. 15 for 1 Pakistan after 3.2 overs. Remember, Indians won the toss and opted to field, and that's why Pakistan is having problem in the batting, because Indians won the toss. They know the condition of the pitch, and if we look at the toss, it's not at all very important in the Australian pitches. In the Australian condition, you have to bat hard, you have to have good running between the wickets if you want to win the match here. So let's see who does better and what will be the result here. Wonderful. The game has been tensed so far. Each and every team is giving their 100%. India on the field just proving impossible to just outclass, and Pakistan on the other hand is also looking good. So third delivery coming up, Arshdeep Singh to Rizwan, wonderful delivery again, outside, little bit of outside off stump, hint of a swing by Arshdeep Singh there. Rizwan was trying to defend the ball, thankfully for him that he just couldn't get any bat on that. Otherwise, if it would have taken the edge, it was going straight to Dinesh Karthik, who would have made no mistake in catching that. So it's a dot. Arshdeep Singh, wonderful delivery again. So far 5 of the over of Arshdeep. Now here we goes for the 4th one. 4th delivery coming up, Arshdeep Singh to Mohammad Rizwan, who is on 4 of 9 deliveries. Rizwan didn't get a lot of chance to bat against Arshdeep Singh. That's why we can see some chance for Arshdeep Singh here. This time another good delivery, man. Same delivery, outside off stump, moving away from the body of the batsman, and that is what you called left-handed fast bowling at his batsman. He is wonderful. He is just superb. Arshdeep Singh, this young pace talent. Indians were in a dire need of a left-arm pace bowler, and Arshdeep Singh is just the blessing in that sense for India right now. What a wonderful performance. Got the wicket of very important wicket of Babar Azam. The stew of Mohammad Rizwan and Babar Azam wins a lot of matches for Pakistan, but Arshdeep Singh caught one of them. Here he goes. This time it's up in the air. It can be taken. Oh, is it a wicket? Is it a wicket? No, man. It was almost out. That was another superb delivery by Arshdeep Singh. Mohammad Rizwan trying to just play it towards the fine leg region, couldn't make a proper contact, takes the edge of the bat, goes up in the air for quite a few seconds. Virat Kohli comes from mid-on, trying to catch that, puts a full stretched dive, but was not able to get to the pitch of the ball. The ball just goes off the bounds, and that's the chance, I say, for Mohammad Rizwan. What a chance that was, and delivery was also. Mohammad Rizwan was not at all having any eye of the ball. Last delivery coming up, Mohammad Rizwan against Arshdeep Singh. It's straight to Bhuvneshwar Kumar this time. Mohammad Rizwan will have to go, and it's second wicket for Arshdeep Singh, not on the previous delivery. This delivery was for Mohammad Rizwan, and he departs after scoring 4 of 12, and another good delivery. This time It was a bouncer actually. It was not in swinging or out swinging delivery. I don't know why did he play that shot. It was a bouncer. He was trying to pull that shot, but there was a fielder in the final like region in the form of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and that's why it's the wicket number 2nd going down to Pakistan. Both the openers are in the dugout, and now the onus is on the middle order batsmen to get something out of it, because Pakistan's middle order is not really known for taking the match, winning the matches. But let's see what happens. 2nd wicket goes down to Pakistan. Pakistan are 15 for 2 after 4 overs. So it's an ad break going on, guys, and make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well if you are new to the channel. We do these kinds of live stream. We do this kind of gameplay videos of the T20. You can see my previous videos. We do gaming related stuff. We do PC related stuff. We do tutorials related stuff. Everything is there on the channel, so you will not regret your decision of subscribing. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. And the World Cup is going on, so it's gonna be interesting to stream live T20 World Cup matches, do the commentary, do the gameplay, Cricket 22 gameplay. So make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And important thing, make sure to vote in the poll that I've put up for you guys with the question, who will win the match? Right now I can see just 41 votes. Quickly increase the count so that I'll get an idea whom do you support. So now Bhuvneshwar Kumar coming up for the 3rd over. Shan Masood on strike, who is on 9 of 12 deliveries so far. That has been really amazing starting pace bowling by Arshdeep Singh. Rizwan, that was a short pitch delivery. Rizwan was just waiting for that, I think, trying to pull the ball, but Bhuvneshwar Kumar was that in the deep. It was up in the air for quite a long time. Easy catch for Bhuvneshwar to just send Mohammad Rizwan in the dugout. And Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, all are pumped up after that wicket because they know the importance of that wicket. 2nd delivery coming up. Bhuvneshwar Kumar to Arshdeep Singh. Bhuvneshwar Kumar to Shan Masood. Shan Masood just taps that towards the mid-wicket and mid-on region. Chance of a couple of runs, I think. Yes, they will run for a twofer. It was in the gap. That's why they just ran for a twofer. And because of that twofer, Pakistan's score moves on to 18 for 2. And what a start of the bowling that was. If we look at percentage of total runs from openers this year, it's 50% of runs made by openers in Pakistan. So they are heavily reliable on their openers if they want to win the match. So Indians have did a very perfect task of removing both the openers. Mohammad Rizwan and Babar Azam both are in the dugout right now, and Indians are taking a sigh of relief because they have almost done the 50% of job. Now it's on middle order. Let's see how they perform. Iftikhar Ahmed is the new man in, and he will be facing Bhuvneshwar Kumar here. Here he goes. Iftikhar Ahmed against Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Up pitch delivery. Iftikhar Ahmed just perfectly use the wrist work, place that in the mid-wicket region. Again a chance for 2 for Rohit Sharma is running hard to cut that off, and he will be successful in that. And it's a 2 for getting added to the total, and the score will move on to 20 with the help of that 2 for. So Iftikhar Ahmed and Shan Masood, the innings is heavily reliable on these two batsmen right now. Pakistan will just be hoping they should get some runs on the board, at least to give a fight, give something to the bowlers. Otherwise, if they are getting 120, 130 or 140, Indian batsmen will just make it very easily, that's for sure. So 4th delivery coming up. Bhuvneshwar Kumar to Iftikhar Ahmed. Iftikhar just very easily leaves that ball, lets that go through to the Dinesh Karthik, and it's a dot delivery. He just left it very easily because he knew the ball is swinging a lot. The ball is doing a lot of work off the pitch and on the pitch. So that's why he just found it easy to leave that ball, let that go through to the wicketkeeper, and it's a dot. So 5th delivery coming up. Iftikhar Ahmed facing Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Here he goes. It's a short of length delivery, pulled away very nicely by Iftikhar Ahmed. It's in the gap. The ball is slowly and gradually racing towards the boundary fence for 4. So good shot that was by Iftikhar Ahmed. Seeing the short of length delivery outside the off stump, Iftikhar just pulled it very nicely in the gap between mid-wicket and mid-on. The ball was, if it's hit that well, then it's surely going to go for 4. So it's another convincing bout of Iftikhar and Pakistan that will surely give them a boost in confidence. That's a good shot, played wonderfully in the gap. The big gap was there towards leg side region, and it's a boundary for Pakistan as well as for Iftikhar Ahmed. Here he goes, 5th delivery coming up. Iftikhar Ahmed facing Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and he leaves that ball. This was another good out swinging delivery by Bhuvneshwar Kumar, not tempting enough to let Iftikhar Ahmed play on that, so that's why he just leaves that ball, lets that go through to the wicketkeeper for no runs. So at the end of 5 overs, Pakistan are 24 for 2. So both the openers are in the dugout, and now it's onus on just these two and the middle order of the Pakistan to get something for the bowlers. It's an ad break going on, guys, and make sure till the match returns, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. We do these kind of streams, we do this kind of cricket related content, cricket news related content actually. So make sure you do that, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and vote in the poll that I've put up for you guys with the question, who will win the match? It's simple task for you. Go there, vote in the poll. If you think India will win, just vote for India. If you think Pakistan will win, vote for Pakistan. Right now, I can see some 46 votes, 59% in favor of India and 41 in favor of Pakistan. So let's see what happens. Mohammad Shami is ready to bowl. It's a good delivery by Shami in swinging. Oh, so I was very excited to see Mohammad Shami bowling in power play, because actually Mohammad Shami is a power play bowler. He has got that exact, very, very good seam position, which helps a lot of bowlers in the power play. So I was excited to see Mohammad Shami in the power play, but Indians started with Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Arshdeep Singh, so there must be some plan. But now Mohammad Shami is bowling the last over of the power play. It's a pressure over, because on the last over the batsman will try to go bang, because it's last over of the power play. Let's see how it happens. Second delivery of the last over of power play. Mohammad Shami to Shan Masood. Oh, another beautiful man. In swinging to the batsman, Shan Masood was trying to tap that towards the leg side region. No connection between bat and ball, and it's a dot delivery. So 2 back-to-back dots to start the over of Mohammad Shami, and he is looking absolute brilliant till now. Oh man, what a match. Highly tense, crores, billions of people watching you, and you can imagine the amount of pressure these players are having on their shoulders right now. Third delivery coming up. Mohammad Shami to Shan Masood after 2 back-to-back dots. This time it's outside the off stump. Shan Masood very easily, happily cuts that ball, cuts that in the gap, and the ball is racing away to the boundary fence for 4. That was not a good delivery by Mohammad Shami, I would say, honestly, because it was outside the off stump, giving enough room for the batsman to play any shot wherever he wants, and Shan Masood will not miss those, because he's a good batsman. He has got the quality with him, with his side. So that's bad delivery, but let's see how will he learn. Mohammad Shami will surely try to come back, and Shan Masood, let's see how he reacts after 4. That is just amazing bowling stuff so far from India. Mohammad Shami, although he bowled 2 quick deliveries, after that bowled a bad delivery, 4 runs. Now for 4th delivery coming up, Shan Masood. This time it's a good ball again, but Shan Masood flicks that beautiful in the gap. The outfield is slow, the ground is big, so the ball may not go to the boundary, but the batsman will surely try their level best to come back for a 3-for, and yes, they did. So it's a 3-for for Pakistan, and 7 of the over of Mohammad Shami so far in the first 4 deliveries. 31 for 2 is the score of Pakistan after 4.5.4 overs. And remember, India won the toss up to field, and Pakistan have been invited to bat by India. In the toss time, Babar Azam said that if we would have won the toss, we would have also chosen to bowl, and that's why they might have not been ready. But it's not the argument, man. You have to be ready. It's not in your hand. Toss is not at all in your hand. You have to do whatever is to be done. And here he goes, Mohammad Shami. Mohammad Shami bowling the 5th delivery of the last over of power play. Let's see what happens. Mohammad Shami's seam position, I think, is the best in the world cricket right now. Here he goes, 5th delivery coming up. Iftikhar this time, another good in swinging delivery. Iftikhar just somehow managed to play it towards the fielder, and it's a dot delivery, and no runs can be taken there, obviously, because it's straight to the fielder. If they would have tried to take a run, it could have been a run out. So right decision by them not to take a run out of it. And Iftikhar Ahmed, 6 runs. He's on 6 runs of 5 deliveries, and last delivery of Mohammad Shami's over. Here he goes. Mohammad Shami is bowling to Iftikhar Ahmed, who's on 6 of 5. Here he goes. It's a good delivery by Mohammad Shami. Iftikhar Ahmed just tries to play towards that leg side region, which is quite empty. Gets successful in that. A single can be taken, moving the score of Pakistan to 32 for 2 at the end of the power play. So it has been a wonderful power play for India. I cannot say the same about Pakistan because they have been miserable throughout the power play. Started, were not able to get the boundaries, were not able to get any six, obviously, and were both the openers got removed, and nothing went in favor of Pakistan in the power play. So the power play surely goes for India. Indians have won the power play. Let's see how will Pakistan go in the upcoming overs, and how will India go in the upcoming overs after getting the start which was needed for India. So it's an ad break going on, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well if you like this type of content, and make sure you press the bell icon as well. We are very close to 900 subscribers, so can you guys do that in this stream? We are very close, just 12 subscribers short of 900 subscribers. So just make sure you do this in this stream. And now Hardik Pandya has been given the first over after the power play, and he will be bowling to Iftikhar Ahmed, who is on 7 of 6 deliveries. Here he goes, Hardik Pandya to Iftikhar Ahmed, and it's a good delivery, man. Hardik Pandya outswinging delivery. Iftikhar trying to play it, couldn't make any connection with bat and ball. The ball goes towards the keeper, and it's a wonderful dot to start the over of Hardik Pandya. Oh man, beautiful delivery by Hardik Pandya there. Iftikhar was not expecting a swing on that delivery, that's why he played a weird shot on that, but it could have taken the edge of the bat. So that's luck going in favor of Iftikhar so far. Here he goes, Hardik Pandya to Iftikhar Ahmed. Second delivery coming up. It's pulled away by Iftikhar, pulled away over the mid-wicket fielder, but it will not go for boundary as it's not having enough power. I think another 3 for can be added to the total, and it's a really tight, but they will complete it in the end. The main thing on these ground is how quickly you take runs. The main thing is that only. If we see the power play, it was started with Babar Azam's wicket in the second over. Chance missed by Virat Kohli. That run-out chance of Shan Masood was missed. And then some good shots by Iftikhar and Shan Masood. The wicket of Rizwan. And then Iftikhar just smashed a boundary. 8 runs of the over of Mohammad Shami there. Last over of power play. And this is... I'll say that power play is in favor of India. They stopped the flow of runs, they got 2 openers, they got the wickets, required wickets, and the power play till now is in favor of India. And now let's see what will... This phase is very important. This phase will actually decide, and it's a short run. It's not... it looks close, man. It looks close, to be honest. It looks close if Iftikhar Ahmed is just getting checked for a short run. And let's see what will be the decision of umpire, but it looks close, to be honest. No, I think it's 3 runs they have taken, but if one is getting a short run, then I think some part is obviously behind that crease, so umpire will have to check it out. Yes, I think it's a legal run, and Shan Masood will be on strike to face Hardik Pandya for the first time in this match. Here he goes, Hardik Pandya, first time bowling to Shan Masood, left-handed. This time it's a good delivery by Hardik Pandya, nipping back in, chance of a run out, and it's hit. Is it a run out? What a athleticism this is by Hardik Pandya. Shan Masood tapped the ball, and he was trying to get a single there. It went to Hardik Pandya. Shan Masood, I think, almost took 3 to 4 steps, and then he realized that Hardik Pandya can throw it, so he just came back in the crease. But let's see if he came back in time or not. So is it a chance of a wicket for India? We will have to see. Decision pending, and the replay is coming up. Oh, it's the matter of an inch, guys, just an inch. If he would have got a second late Shan Masood, he was in the dugout. So don't mess with Hardik Pandya when he's bowling, because he is very agile. So this time he got saved, but don't take unnecessary risks. I would advise Shan Masood against Hardik Pandya or against any Indian fielders, because Indian fielders are very excellent in the field. So you don't have to take those risks. If you will take, you will have to just pay the price for it. What an athleticism this is by Hardik Pandya. On the follow-up, he fielded that ball, threw it quickly right on the stump. That's what you call the I don't have words to describe that amount of swiftness, that amount of promptness in the field, and that amount of quickness in the field by Hardik Pandya. What a throw that was! That shows how fit these players are nowadays in world cricket. You have to be fit if you wanna play cricket. You have to be fit, otherwise you will not find your place in the sides. So the main and prime focus nowadays are on the fitness of the players, and now because of that break, I think another ad break is going on. Pakistan, if you see the power play, 1-6 over, 32 for 2, and they are checking for something. Shan Masood is having some problem right on the ground. He's getting sprayed by the physio, and yeah, the plays are stopped right now. Till the play resumes, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the like button as well. We are very close to 900 subscribers, so can you do that in this stream? Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and put some comments in the comment section as well. It looks dull, it looks quite dull, so just put the comments in the comment section so that I get an idea what you guys think, whom you support. Right now I can see 63% votes in favor of India, and 38% in favor of Pakistan, with 55 votes in place. So quickly vote if you haven't yet voted, quickly like the stream if you haven't yet liked the stream, and subscribe the channel if you are new. And here we go, the play resumes. So Shan Masood, 19 of 18 deliveries. Hardik Pandya is also in talk with umpire there. I don't know what's the reason behind that. He's just removing his stuff and giving it to umpire, and now he is ready to bowl. Here he goes, Hardik Pandya. Shan Masood, Iftikhar, they have got a good partnership, I think, after the loss of both the openers. So let's see how the match goes. Here's Hardik Pandya for delivery coming up. Shan Masood perfectly placed that towards the short third man region, and it's a single. Arshdeep Singh is there, the short third man, and with the help of that single, Pakistan's score will move on 36 for 2 after 6.4 overs. Iftikhar is now back on strike, who is on 10 of 8, and so far 4 of the over of Hardik Pandya in 4 deliveries. So Iftikhar Ahmed, he was being criticized because of his role. What is actually his role? Pakistani players and Pakistani crowd were criticizing him. So now is a chance in front of Iftikhar Ahmed to prove his worth, because till now almost all the work have been done by their openers. Now they have been removed, so now it's chance for them. Here he goes. It's a good delivery by Hardik Pandya. Iftikhar just taps towards the mid-on region, gets the single out of it, and moves the score to 37 for 2 Pakistan after 5 deliveries of the 7th over. That was a pacey delivery above 140 by Hardik Pandya. So Hardik Pandya is really an asset for India right now, because he can bat, and he can bat real quick, and not only that, he can bowl as well with good pace, good line and length, and good discipline. He can bowl, so he is surely an asset. And whenever you are having a fast bowling all-rounder in your team, it's just a blessing in disguise for you. So Indians are having that right now. Let's see how it goes for them. Here's Hardik Pandya, last delivery of this over, bowling to Shan Masood, who is on 20 of 19. Here he goes. This time it's pulled away. There is a fielder. No, there is no fielder. The ball goes very fine. Actually, there was a fielder, but it was not that fine. It was towards that deep backward point region, but he played it perfectly. That was a short of length delivery by Hardik Pandya. Surprise Shan Masood there. Shan Masood perfectly times that over the fielder's head into the gap for 4. So a boundary to end the over, which will take Pakistan's score to 41 for 2 after 7 overs. That break is going on, guys. So make sure you hit the like button. Don't let me say that again and again. It's looking like I am begging in front of you guys, but actually that's not the case. It will not do a lot of things for me. It will not give me money actually, but it will boost my confidence so that I can make these type of contents for you very often. So please do that. Vote, subscribe, like, share, whatever you can do. Just whatever way you can support us, just do that so that we are confident enough to stream this kind of content for you. So Mohammad Shami, 2nd over coming up. Iftikhar Ahmed on strike. That was a good delivery by Mohammad Shami, but it has been given as a wide, as it just drifted a lot towards the leg side. As a result, it's a wide, and Mohammad Shami will have to bowl it again. The last delivery of Hardik Pandya is over. That was perfectly played shot by Shan Masood. He played it very fine, and actually Mohammad Shami was there, but he managed to play it fine, so that it's very ahead of the reach of the fielder there, and he got success in that. Iftikhar Ahmed facing Mohammad Shami. Here he goes. A good delivery by Shami, and Iftikhar just somehow just taps that ball. The ball was very near to him, near to the stumps. Thankfully for him that it was not on the stumps, and it's another dot by Mohammad Shami. The pitch looks, in the start, the pitch looks very good for the pace bowlers. They are getting a big swing, big hint of swing, seam, everything is there for pace bowlers here. So let's see what will Shami do. Here he goes. It's a good shot by Iftikhar, trying to play it very fine but was not successful in that. As a result, the ball goes towards Arshdeep Singh, who is standing at the fine leg. The batsman will have a chance to come back for a single. They will do that and move the score to 43 for 2, and 2 deliveries of the 8th over have been bowled by Mohammad Shami. Shan Masood is back on strike. Currently Pakistan's run rate is 5.86. If we see Shami average by phase last 5 years, power play 37, middle 41, and final 16. So he's having a very good average bowling in the death overs. So surely Indians will try to utilize him there. Here he goes. Third delivery to Shan Masood. This time again it's pulled away nicely. It's straight to the fielder. Wonderfully diving catch by Ashwin to send Shan Masood back in the dugout. Shan Masood was looking very good. There was no need to play that shot. That was a really unnecessary shot. Was it caught? Shan Masood is curious about it, whether it was a successful catch, clean catch or not. They're surely gonna check that. Let's see what happens there. But I think as I can see the confidence on the face of Ashwin there, he thinks he has got it cleanly, but they'll check it. They'll check for it. Here he goes. They check for it. Replays coming up on your screens. Shan Masood played wonderfully. That was a short of length bouncer. Again, Pakistani team are just getting prone to bouncer like in the first match of Asia Cup. A lot of bouncers bowled by India. All of them got the wickets for India. And here also Rizwan got out because of the bouncer. And here Shan Masood also looking like the same thing. I think there can be some case, because if fingers are not there under the ball, then it can be a case of ground touching the ball before it reaches the hand. Let's see, umpire will have to look a lot here. It's very close. It's super close, guys. So umpire will take a look a lot of times, that's for sure. And yeah, they are ready. It's not out. What's that? Yeah, Ashwin is surprised by that decision. Pakistani crowd is happy, but I don't know how it was the case. Mohammad Shami almost got the first wicket, but Indians are surprised about it. I'm also surprised because it looked like fingers are underneath the ball. Fingers are under the ball, but when the replay was there, Ashwin was not having any finger, but he was having fingers, but it bounced just an inch before. So Shan Masood gets the chance, and Iftikhar Ahmed is on strike to face Mohammad Shami for the 3rd time in this over. Here he goes. Iftikhar Ahmed facing Mohammad Shami. This time Iftikhar trying to just go big. Trying to go big on this delivery, couldn't make any connection between bat and ball. The ball goes towards Dinesh Karthik and a dot by Mohammad Shami. It was pulled nicely. It was straight to Ashwin. Ashwin just, I think, leaned him very early. He could have tried to reach the ball. I don't know why, but he could have tried to reach the ball. Then he should have leaned, but he just leaned very early. That's why it went out of his reach. Iftikhar Ahmed on strike. Here he goes. Mohammad Shami. It's up pitch delivery. Wonderfully bowled, man. Iftikhar Ahmed was not expecting this. It was right on the money. Full length delivery by Mohammad Shami. Iftikhar Ahmed was looking for good length delivery maybe, but he was surprised, and as a result, it's dot delivery. So far, just 2 runs. 3 runs of the over of Mohammad Shami, 1 off leg by, 1 off wide, and 1 with the help of the single. And now last delivery of Mohammad Shami's over coming up. Mohammad Shami has been given the role of Jasprit Bumrah. He will bowl 1 over in the middle, he will bowl 1 over at the end of the power play, and he has done it perfectly so far. So another dot 20 over, and 44 for 2 is the score of Pakistan after 8 overs. Pakistan will need to lift up the total if they want to stay in the match. Otherwise, this match is going just ahead and beyond their reach. So ad break is going on, guys, and just tell me in the comment section what do you think about India's performance and what do you think about Pakistan's performance in this match. Can you give suggestions? Can you just comment about it? If you can, just tell in the comment section. That will be really helpful for me in knowing the crowds, the people's reaction and people's opinion. It's early to predict. It's really early to predict who will win this in this match. After 15 overs of this innings, we can do that. India winning. Okay, Spotty guy. India winning. They are in a good situation. That's really 1 point. They are in a very good situation, Indians. But not sure if they are winning it or not. It's still a lot of deliveries to go. Now Ravichandran Ashwin has been given the ball to take the revenge of Shan Masood. Here he goes. First delivery coming up. Shan Masood just somehow plays that towards the mid-wicket region. A single can be added to the total, moving the score to 45 for 2. And now, if we look at the Super 12 match that happened between Ireland and Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka won the match by 9 wickets. Just it was outclassing Ireland in all of the department. Ireland batting first, 128 for it, and Sri Lanka just chased that down pretty easily with 9 wickets in hand. This time it's a good ball. Iftikhar Ahmed, what was he trying to do there? I don't know. He was trying to just get that ball in the gap between fly slip and short third man. The ball straight away goes to short third man. It's a dot delivery in the over of Ravichandran Ashwin. Third delivery coming up. Iftikhar down the ground plays that shot. There is a fielder in the long on region, so just a single, another single for Pakistan as well as for Iftikhar, moving the score to 46 for 2 after 8.3 overs. Iftikhar now, I think he has played 16 balls, just made 12 runs. So now it's time for Iftikhar to just go big, because it will be too late in the end if he just does that. This time jumping down the ground, Shan Masood plays that over Virat Kohli, who was standing at mid wicket, but it was not in the gap. It's straight to KL Rahul, who runs from mid on long on, fields that ball, throws to the bowler, and it's I think 2 for added to the total. What a knock in the first match by Kushal Mendes. Wonderfully played shots all along the ground by Kushal Mendes, winning an easy match for Sri Lanka there. Shan Masood makes some room this time and plays that in the same region of mid wicket and cover region, and it's another single. Now Iftikhar Ahmed is a back one strike, who is on 12 of 16. Now he has played a lot of deliveries. Iftikhar needs to find some boundaries or some rhythm in his batting if he wants to put pressure. This time it's a short of length delivery. Iftikhar plays it wonderfully in the gap, but the ground is very big. It will not reach the fence before. Mohammad Shami will run and field that before it reaches the fence. Just a single can be added to the total. 5 of the over of Ravichandran Ashwin, and after 9 overs, Pakistan are 50 for 2. This is really a wonderful bowling display by India, and Pakistan are struggling to find boundaries. I think they have just hit 4 boundaries so far, not a single 6 in that. They have got the batting to come. Now I think they should try to go big. If this is not the case right now, then they will find it very difficult to go in the death overs. The batsmen will be new. They will have to get settled down. These two are settled right now. Shan Masood is also settled, and he got the chance as well. So let's see if he can utilize that up to the maximum extent or not. Shan Masood, and on the other hand, Iftikhar Ahmed, who has played 17 balls. Now he is well settled, surely. Here he goes. This time it's Iftikhar Ahmed against Hardik Pandya. Wonderful shot. It's in the gap. It will not reach the fence as the ground is big, but the batsman will come back for a 2-for. Hardik Pandya is the bowler there. He bowls an up-pitch delivery. Iftikhar just drives that in the backward point region. There was a gap there. He was able to beat that short third man fielder. The ball goes in the gap, but not sufficient power on that shot to take that to the boundary, and it's just a 2-for added to the total, moving the score to 52 for 2 after 9.1 overs. Iftikhar Ahmed facing Hardik Pandya. Second time in this over. Here he goes. Short of length delivery. Iftikhar plays that. It just lands before the short third man fielder, who was there at short third man. It just landed before the short third man fielder. Iftikhar Ahmed trying to just tap that in the gap. Couldn't play it very fine. That's why that was not in the gap. It went straight to the fielder of the bounce, and as a result, just a single add up to the Pakistani total, moving the score to 53 for 2 Pakistan after 9.2 overs. Hardik Pandya on strike, facing Hardik Pandya bowling. Shan Masood is facing, sorry. Shan Masood on strike facing Hardik Pandya, who has bowled very economically so far, 12 in 1.2 overs. It's very economical in T20 cricket. So let's see what happens. Here he goes. Hardik Pandya bowling to Shan Masood, who's on 28 of 24. Here he goes. Sam, it's a shot of length delivery. Shan Masood was looking to do something. Still, Pakistani batsmen are just trying to get singles and doubles. I don't know the motto behind this, because still they have 8 overs left in them. And what a starting spell. You are seeing Pakistan in this situation because of the starting spell of Arshdeep Singh. What a bowling performance this is. What a bowling performance this was from Arshdeep Singh. Got both the openers, got both the important batsmen, number 1 and number 2 he got, and now he is pumped up. He is full on confidence. Hardik Pandya now, 4th delivery coming up, bowling to Iftikhar Ahmed, who's on 16 of 19. Here he goes. This time it was a good delivery, played wonderfully in the gap by Iftikhar Ahmed. He just very wisely pierced that gap in between short third man and backward point. The ball races to the fence for 4. Everyone's clapping, I don't know why. It's just a boundary. They are happy because they have seen a boundary after a long time. So that's why they may be clapping. But good shot by Iftikhar Ahmed. That was really good shot. At least these two have settled up the batting. It's not like a collapse happening in Pakistan like it used to happen. We have seen quite a few times that whenever a wicket falls, a lot of wickets fell for Pakistan. So at least these two have ensured that no wickets are falling from here. That's a good part about this innings, but the time now for them is to go bank. This time it's pulled away nicely. It's up in the air. Oh man, just goes off the bounce to Surya Kumar Yadav. A single can be taken, moving the score to 59 for 2 after 9.5 overs. They are exactly going with a run rate of 6 per over right now. If we see the batsmen to come, Shadab, Haider, Nawaz, Asif. So a lot of batsmen are there. Afridi can also bat, Naseem can also bat. So till 10 they have the batsman who can hit the ball. So I think now is the time for the batsman to go big and think of the ultimate goal. Last delivery coming up. Shan Masood on strike facing Hardik Pandya. This time it's a good ball, slow one from Hardik Pandya onto the leg. Shan Masood couldn't utilize that up to the maximum extent. That was a bad delivery. 133 Ks, 83 meters per hour, and it's a single 20 over. After 10 overs, Pakistan are 60 for 2. So far, Indians have dominated the first 10 overs of the Pakistani innings. Let's see what happens in next 10. But Indian fans will be hoping that same happens for the following overs as well. Hardik Pandya, 17 runs given in 2 overs, and Shan Masood on the other hand is on 29 of 26, and Iftikhar is on 21 of 21. Now both the batsmen are settled at the crease and they can go big. It's a drinks break going on, guys, so it will take a couple of more minutes than usual to come back. But by the time they come back, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well, and make sure you vote in the poll that I've put up for you guys with a question: who will win the match? We are very close to 890 subscribers. I was just thinking of 900, but I don't think so it's possible in the stream, so just make it 830 at least, 890 at least. Just 1 subscriber needed for that. You can do that, I know. I was hoping for 890, but it doesn't look possible here right now. So just make it 890 and let's see what happens. It's drinks break going on. If you missed the match that we played, gameplay yesterday night, India versus Pakistan Cricket 22 gameplay we played, and that was a run feast there. India making around 228 batting first, giving a target of 228 to Pakistan, and Pakistan really batted well. Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan played throughout the 20 overs, but they were not able to reach the target. They lost the match, and you can see the replay of that. That was really interesting match. So if you want to see, you can go and check that out as well. And if you are interested in football stuff, then also you can check out the channel. We have quite a couple of good videos on FIFA 23 and football related stuff and gaming related stuff as well. So make sure you check that out if you are interested in that. And I think the over has started. The players are ready on the ground to resume the match after the drinks break. Some advice may have been given to the batsmen Shan Masood and Iftikhar Ahmed, because now the stage is almost set up. They have survived that scare, that starting 6 over scare of Indian pace bowlers, and now they are quite settled at the crease and they can try to go big here. Now Ashwin will continue. Shan Masood jumping down the ground, places that ball in the gap. Chance of a twofer. Will they go for it? No, they will not. That's bad running actually between the wickets. That's really bad running between the wickets by these two. They should have ran for the second there. Was possible. It was clearly possible there. They should have ran for the second, but they didn't. As a result, the score moves on to 61, increases by 1, and Iftikhar Ahmed is now on strike. Here he goes. Iftikhar Ahmed facing Ashwin. A pitch delivery. Iftikhar was... Oh, whoa, what's happening there? What's happening there? I am seeing first time a batsman is going on the ground because of a Yorker bowled by a spinner. We see Yorkers bowled by pace bowlers, and that's why the batsmen go on ground. But here I see Iftikhar Ahmed going on ground because of the Yorker by Ashwin. This time it's up pitch delivery. Oh man, chance was there. Iftikhar trying to clear that cover fielder. Almost was stuck in the hand of the fielder there. Wonderful effort by the fielder, jumping as high as he could have. Who was the fielder there? Let me check. Oh, that was Rohit Sharma. He jumped just as high as possible. Got the wicket almost. This time it's a tap and it's another dot. So 3 runs so far off the over of Ashwin. And now I don't think so what the message was there by the Pakistani staff, but still they are going slow. They are not trying to go big. Here he goes. Ashwin to Iftikhar Ahmed. This time Iftikhar comes down the ground. It's high up in the air. Is it able to clear the fence? Yes, it is. It's into the stands for 6. So first 6 of the Pakistani innings come on the 11th over. That's a lot to worry about. First 6 of the Pakistani innings comes in the 11th over. And this time he just got onto the pitch of the ball, just played the shot wonderfully. That was a good length delivery by Ashwin. And Iftikhar Ahmed jumps on the ball, middle set, eyes on the ball till the last movement, and it was high in the air, able to clear the field and into the stands for a big 6. So now after hitting a 6, let's see what happens. Here he goes. Next delivery. This time Iftikhar just like a good batsman taps the ball in the gap. Can they come back for a twofer? No, they will not. Iftikhar will have the strike for the next over. At the end of 11 overs, Pakistan are 70 for 2. As at the toss time, I just listened to Babar Azam, and he was telling 160 and 170 will be targeting. So in the start itself, they have told the target. That's not the way to go, captain. In the start itself, they have told the target like we are targeting 60 and 160 and 170. So that's their approach. I think that's what they are doing right now, and we won't blame these two, because if it's from the management, it's from the coaching staff, it's from the captain, so you cannot do anything about it. You have to go as the captain and coaching staff tells you. So the plan from the coaching staff looks clear. They want to just take it 160 and 170. That's they think that's the good total against India and against Indian batting lineup on this pitch, but I am completely against them on that thing, because 160 and 170, it's not a very good total on this pitch. 50 runs partnership between these two of 43. Akshar Patel giving the ball. This time it's so wild swings that into the stand. stands for 6. What a shot that was, man. Akshar Patel just gets a warm welcome by Iftikhar Ahmed with a mighty hit, and it's tournament 6, number 107. Wonderful shot that was by Iftikhar Ahmed. He was having that in his arc, 84 meter 6. That's really big. I was up pitch delivery by Akshar Patel. Iftikhar Ahmed, that was in his arc. He just swung the bat as hard as he could have, got the ball on the middle of the bat, and it was into the stands for 6. Here he goes this time. This time it's a good ball. It's a dot delivery. This time Iftikhar was trying to get, like he used to do. Whenever he hits a 6, he just tries to get in the gap and get off the strike. But this time he was also trying the same. Couldn't get that. Let's see what happens next. Here he goes. Iftikhar Ahmed facing Akshar Patel. This time comes down the ground, plays a wonderful dart straight as an arrow. I think it's a big hit this time also. Wonderful 6 as we have seen from Iftikhar so far. It's 6 number 3 for Iftikhar Ahmed, and now Pakistani fans are jumping in joy because they think their team is doing good. 20 Super 12 6, it's 26th 6 of the Super 12 stage and 108 maybe of the World Cup. This time it was again a good delivery, up pitch one. Iftikhar comes down to ground. It was straight and as an arrow. 97 meter 6 by Iftikhar Ahmed on that instance. That was a biggie, man. That was really big. This time again it's hit. It's up in the air. Will it be able to clear the fence? Oh man, the fielder tried his level best. KL Rahul was there on the boundary ropes. It was a flat one. It could have been taken, but KL tried his level best to cut that off before the boundary ropes. Iftikhar Ahmed is just doing fireworks in the ground right now. In this over, he has just taken on Akshar Patel. Look at that. Again up pitch delivery. Iftikhar swings the bat hard as I could have on the boundary ropes. Wonderful effort by KL Rahul there. Wonderful effort by KL Rahul. KL jumped in the air. This time it's a good, I think appeal. I think it has taken the bat. That's why they are not appealing for it. Otherwise, that was an appeal chance. This over has been of 18 runs so far. So that's the momentum over I think Pakistan was looking for. Let's see how well they react after this. Here he goes. Iftikhar Ahmed facing. That's a good shot by Iftikhar. It's in the gap. Oh, it looks in the gap. It can go to the boundary. There is a fielder. And Hardik Pandya feels that, throws that. By the time the batsman, I think, can come back for a 2-fer or even a 3-fer for that sake. It's a 3-fer. Yeah, it's a 3-fer. That's wonderful. Running between the wickets by these two, and it's 50 up for Iftikhar Ahmed. Wonderful knock under pressure in the pressure game. Iftikhar Ahmed, 51 of just 32 deliveries. That's really good effort by Iftikhar Ahmed. So he has proved himself. He was just having a chance to prove himself, and he just did that. So good over after I think this was the over in favor of Pakistan after a long time in this match. Till before this over, it was all India. But in that over, Pakistan batsmen dominated the game and dominated Akshar Patel. That's a great piece of bowling. I think Rohit Sharma will not give the delivery to Akshar Patel again. I think so. They are playing him very easily, and as I think these pitches are very helpful for the pacers compared to spinners. 51 of just 30 to Iftikhar Ahmed. He was having a point to prove, and he just proves that. Mohammad Shami gets the over. 13th, it's a perfect Yorker appeal for OBW. Iftikhar Ahmed was on strike there. That was a big appeal by Mohammad Shami for the OBW. I think it has taken the bat. The timer going on 11, 10, 9, and they will not opt for the review. Akshar Patel don't give. What does that mean, man? Spotty guy? Akshar Patel don't give? I'm not understanding that. Sorry, man. I am not getting it. You can type it again so that I can understand. Oh, good decision by India not to take a review out of it because it was off the bat. It was clearly off the bat. Iftikhar Ahmed is playing wonderfully to spinners, and here's Iftikhar. It's a perfect Yorker and appeal, and the finger goes up. Mohammad Shami comes. Mohammad Shami gets the breakthrough for India, and wicket number 3 goes down for Pakistan. Iftikhar Ahmed departs after playing a good knock of 51 of 34 deliveries. he didn't see the ball. He's saying like that. Will they opt for the review? I think it's plump. It's plump. The hammer is over, and it's wicket number 3 for Pakistan. 91 for 3 is the score. Iftikhar Ahmed departs after scoring a good knock, man. Decent knock, I'd say, because he came in a pressure situation and he just handled that perfectly. Wonderful delivery, quicker one, up pitch. Mohammad Shami is pumped up, and why won't he be? Because Iftikhar was looking really dangerous. Now Shadab Khan has been sent by the captain. Let's see how he goes. So wicket, Indians were looking for a wicket and they got that, and Shadab Khan is the new man in. How will he play? How will he do? Time will only tell, but wonderful piece of bowling this is from Mohammad Shami. He is just perfectly reflecting the role of Jasprit Bumrah, and I can say even doing better than him till now. That's wonderful piece of bowling from him. And captain, that's good captaincy also from Rohit Sharma there, because he just believed in Mohammad Shami and just got him back in the tag. And the reward, you can see he got the settled Iftikhar Ahmed, who just smashed 21 runs in the previous over. So that's good captaincy by Rohit Sharma. That's the movement. You have to win the movement in T20 games, and that's how you win the match. If you're not winning the movements, then the match will just go ahead of your route. And I think here, at this moment, Indians have won the movement. Shadab Khan is the new man in. He is the all-rounder. Here we go. Shadab Khan facing Mohammad Shami. First time in this match. Here we go. Wonderful delivery, pitch delivery by Mohammad Shami. Full pace, man. Full pace, right on the money. That's why you call him Mohammad Shami. He was clearly out the last shot, man. He just on the previous ball also he could have got out, but he just got saved because of that thin edge of the bat. But this time it was not the case. It was too quick. It was up pitch, and Iftikhar Ahmed was not having any idea of the ball. As a result, he gets out, and Mohammad Shami gets the settled one on the previous ball. Here he goes this time. Iftikhar Ahmed is out now. Shadab Khan is in place of him. Shadab Khan facing Mohammad Shami. Here he goes. Up pitch delivery. Wonderfully played by Shadab Khan. Down the ground. That's really classical shot by Shadab. That was up pitch delivery by Shami. And Shadab Khan just gets the bat in the way of ball's track. And the ball races to the fence for 4. As it was a real pacey delivery by Shami. It was just touch enough to take it to the boundary ropes for. That's good batting, that's good shot, that's good way to get off the mark for Shadab Khan. Rohit Sharma is not happy with that, but it happens, man. You know it happens. Mohammad Shami got the wicket. That's the important thing. Here he goes. Shadab Khan facing Mohammad Shami. 5th delivery coming up. Oh! Another man, another blinder, another superb delivery by Shami. Look at that pace, man. The batsman is understanding how to play that shot, the ball is going in keeper's hand. That's what you call the last over of Iftikhar. He smashed 3 sixes in that over and 3 runs taken. So the over of Akshar Patel was of 21 runs. He just took the match. He just took on himself in that over. Mohammad Shami, here he goes. Last delivery so far, just 4 of the over and the wicket also. This time Shadab Khan comes down the ground, plays it towards mid-off, chance of run out. No, it's not an out, it's just a single. And with the help of that single, the score moves on to 96 for 3 Pakistan after 3 wickets down and 13 overs bowled. Mohammad Shami, you beauty, man. What a delivery to get rid of Iftikhar Ahmed. Indians were missing Mohammad Shami till now. In the Asia Cup we did that, in the Australia Tour we did that, and India missed a lot. I don't know why he was kept away from T20 cricket for such a long time. For Asia Cup I think he was fit. He was very fit for Asia Cup, but he was not selected for that. And then for Australia Tour he was selected, but he got South Africa and Australia Tour he was selected, but he got COVID. That's why I was not able to play. But when he came in the warm-up matches we saw, he took 3 wickets in the last over, and here also we are seeing he is right on the money. Here he goes. Hardik Pandya has been given the ball now. Shadab Khan facing Hardik Pandya. Wonderful delivery by Hardik. That Indian pace bowling is looking like on top. If we remove that over of Akshar Patel from this innings, Indians have dominated this bowling so far. You remember those movements, that tie between India and Pakistan, and India won that tie in 2007. What a moment that was for India cricket, Indian cricket fans, Indian cricket team, and everyone who is supporting India. That was the moment for them. 3-4, 96 is the score now. Shadab Khan on strike. Here he goes. Shadab Khan swings the bat hard. It's up in the air. Surya Kumar underneath the ball completes easy catch, and Shadab Khan will have to go after scoring 5 of 5 deliveries. Fourth wicket goes down for Pakistan. I think that was the job of Shadab Khan, to go bang and to score runs as quickly as possible, and that's what he tried to do. Unfortunately, the luck was not in his favor this time, but he could have done it and could have not. That's these kind of decisions are just a card thrown. If it gets in your favor, it's successful and it will work for you. If it doesn't get you in favor, then it's not successful, so you cannot really bother about it. Haider Ali has been sent now. Haider Ali is the new man in. Let's see how he goes. Still 6 overs, around 6 overs are there for Pakistan to get the score on the board, maximum score on the board. Let's see how will they do that. Mohammad Shami, yeah man, Mohammad Shami, what a bowler he is. And after the return, he is looking even more dangerous in T20 especially, because he was there in ODI and Test, not a question about it, but he was just getting neglected in the T20 format. He comes back, barking out all orders, silencing everyone, and now everyone thinks, man, this is the man we should have trusted from the start itself. So wicket goes down to Pakistan. Pakistan will now, I don't know what will the approach of them. It will be interesting to see, because 6 overs are remaining. They'll have to go bang every ball if they want to get maximum score on the pitch. So Haider is the new man in at number 6, and he will be facing Hardik Pandya. Let's see what happens. Hardik Pandya, first delivery to Haider Ali. This time it's a good ball. All right, onto the stumps. Haider Ali just defends that back to the bowler, and it's a dot. Because of that over, 21-run over of Akshar Patel, this score is looking decent for Pakistan. Otherwise, if that over was not there, this could have been worse. Because if we remove like 20 or 15 runs from the score, it's just 80 runs. So it looks bad, very, very bad it looks. That was a good catch by... It's played up in the air. It could have gone to the fielder, man. Chance for 2 for a single, Mohammad Shami. The ball is with him. How many they will make? Yeah, they are coming back for a 2 for. That's good running between the wickets. Shan Masood, on the other hand, we have just stopped hearing about him because he is off strike for the past 2 to 3 overs, I think. He is also there playing. He's on September 2007 game, 149, one made by India. Pakistan exactly equaling the total, 141 for 7, and India won the match through bowl out. The bowl out is that you bowl like super over is there. Bowl out is also there. So you bowl 6 overs, you give 5 deliveries to each bowler, and if it has hit the stump, it counts. If it doesn't hit the stump, then it's counted as wrong for you. So India won that in bowl out. Another dot. Haider Ali still trying to understand how to play Hardik Pandya right now. India won by bowl out. That was a really good match, man. That was India versus Pakistan at its best. Robin Uthappa bowled that 4th delivery. Last delivery coming up, Haider Ali facing Hardik Pandya for the 4th time in this over. I think he should have got an idea by now. Here he goes. This time Haider Ali swings the bat hard. It's up in the air. It's straight to the fielder. Same fielder, it's Surya Kumar Yadav. So 2 wickets for Hardik Pandya in this over. And both Haider Ali and Shadab Khan are in the dugout for now. And Pakistan are in big trouble, man. They are in big trouble. 98 for 5 is the score. 5 wickets down. Is still 24 deliveries are left in Pakistan. Pakistan's back to get a score. Decent score on the board. Actually, the captain said they are targeting for 160, but it looks difficult from this situation. And after that, he just looks back at Haider Ali. with a smile, Hardik Pandya. That's the good things you see on the cricket ground. But batting wise, it has been wonderful for. Bowling wise, it has been really good performance by India. Really sumptuous performance by India, bowling wise. You cannot really complain about it. Now, who will be the new man? I think it will be Asif Ali will be the new man. And Nawaz is also there. Muhammad Nawaz is also there. 6 overs remaining. And that is difficult, man. If you don't have a settled batsman till the end, then it will just get difficult for the new batsman to come and score right away. It will be a very difficult task for them. So that's why we call in T20 cricket, you must have a settled batsman at the crease till the end. You want to maximize the stats and just maximize the output in the death overs. So Muhammad Shami, I think, Muhammad Nawaz is the new man in, and Shan Masood will be there with him obviously, and Ravichandran Ashwin. I think Pakistan will try to target that. That's good captaincy by Rohit Sharma. 2 wickets just fell down, and it's good time to bring and get the overs of Ashwin. This time Shan Masood making some room, plays it towards the cover region straight to Virat Kohli, who's standing at deep cover, and a single can be taken, moving the score to 99 for 5 after 14.1 overs. Hardik Pandya got 2 wickets, useful wickets in that over. Heather trying to go big, couldn't get it from the middle of the bat, and straight to Surya Kumar Yadav, who completes a very easy catch. 2 catches were there for Surya Kumar Yadav in this over. So 2 wickets taken by Hardik Pandya in this over. It's a wide I think. Yeah, it's a wide. 100 up for Pakistan with the help of that fight in 14.1 over after losing 5 wickets. So 5 wickets still in their bag. Let's see how they go about them. Here he goes. Nawaz, first ball, he just defends that. Indians might have come prepared against Nawaz because Indians know in the previous match Nawaz took the match away from them. So they might have came prepared against Nawaz. It's a good ball. A tight single taken. A very tight single taken by Shan Masood and Muhammad Nawaz there. If Pakistan go 8.91 from here, then they will reach 150 plus. And if the run rate is 6.97, they will reach just 120 or 130. That's not sufficient, that's for sure. Throw was bad, otherwise this could have been a run out. Shan Masood on strike, facing Ashwin, comes down the ground, it's up in the air, it can be taken. It can be taken. No, it's in no man's land actually. Is it a dead ball? Yes, it is a dead ball declared. It is a dead ball declared because let me tell you that's interesting. That is interesting. That is really interesting, guys. I have to confirm and tell you. It has been declared as a dead ball, maybe or may not be, because it has hit the spider cam. It has hit the spider cam. That's why it has been called maybe as a dead ball. Let's see the replay. It's up in the air. It's up in the air. And it has hit. It has hit. That's why Virat Kohli was running for it and he didn't. Yeah, it has hit the spike cam. And luck is really favoring. Dead ball hai. That's what Rohit Sharma is saying on the ground. So I think no, it's not a dead ball. It's a single run given for the team. I don't know why, what's happening, what's some passing in there. And he's signaling the spider cam to just go somewhere else. Don't interrupt in between. Shan Masood back on strike. The score is 101 for 5. And it has been declared as dead ball. Yeah, so it's a dead ball, that's for sure. And this time Shan Masood comes down the ground, chance for a twofer. They will come back for a twofer, moving the score to 103 now. That was a dead ball, and that was a chance. So that could have been a chance for Virat Kohli if it was not hit by the spider cam in between. Oh! Just seeing the replay, Ashwin just missed the chance. That was hit powerfully down the ground towards Ashwin. Ashwin just couldn't get hold of that. Otherwise, this could have been 6th down for Pakistan. And Shan Masood is having lady luck just flattened on him right now. He has got a couple of chances. That drop catch from Ashwin, then a spider cam, then Ashwin again. This time again, Shan Masood plays that in the gap. And again, chance for a twofer maybe. Virat Kohli is having a very good arm. And they will come back for a twofer, moving the score to 105 for 5 after 14.5. So a lot of 5s in the scorecard. 114 for 5. 105 for 5 after 14.5. So innings time, if we say, Indians are 1 over in front, and Rohit Sharma is very happy about it. Last time they got punished for slow over it, but this time they will not be. Shan Masood making some room, trying to smash the ball, couldn't get a proper connection, plays it straight to long on fielder for a single, moving the score to 106 after 15 overs Pakistan. And now I think, what should they do? Still, they need to get at least 160 if they want to make this match interesting and fighting. If they don't get to that, then this match will be just in India's favor. So ad break is going on, guys, and you guys know whenever an ad break comes, I come in front of you guys with a request of liking the stream, subscribing the channel, and pressing the bell icon if you are new. Ad break is going on. I think it will be longer than usual. Maybe or may not be. Maybe or may not be. So 116 after 15 overs, and now they are back. And Hardik Pandya will continue. He got the 2 wickets in the previous over. He is ready to rock again. Let's see what happens. India, great bowling. Okay, Spariga, yes, Indians have bowled. And look at that crowd, man. It looks just awesome to the eyes. That's really good scene at the MCG. Shan Masood this time again, trying to play it in the gap, gets success in that, goes towards Virat Kohli, who was standing at the deep square leg. And it's a single taken, moving the score to 107 for 5. And Mohammad Nawaz is now on strike. Pakistan needs 2 to 3 good overs from here. They want to get to a decent score. If they don't want to get to a decent score, then they can just play like this. That's their choice. Mohammad Nawaz did a wonder in the previous match. I am sure Indians have came prepared for him in this match. Let's see what happens. Here he goes, Mohammad Nawaz facing Hardik Pandya, who has got 2 wickets, 2 good wickets, I would say. Here he goes, Hardik Pandya to Mohammad Nawaz. Second delivery of the 16th over coming up. This time it's a good shot by Nawaz. It's in the air, in the gap as well. 1 bounce, 2 bounce into the boundary ropes. Before that was a bad delivery, and Hardik is upset about it. That was outside the off stump bouncer. Enough room for the batsman to make a shot out of it. And Mohammad Nawaz was just had to guide the ball in the gap, and he did exactly the same over Akshar Patel for 4 runs. Surely he'll get a boost with the help of that boundary. India flag, Pakistan flag, everyone is just waving their flags, supporting their team. That's really good to see. Third delivery coming up, Hardik Pandya to Mohammad Nawaz, who's on 5 of 3. Here he goes. This time Mohammad Nawaz was not expecting a bouncer again. That's why he just taps that back to Hardik Pandya, and it's a dot. What a bowling performance this has been from Hardik Pandya. 3.3 overs, just 25 runs and 2 crucial wickets by him. 1 to 6 overs, Pakistan 32 for 2, 7 to 15 overs, 74 for 3 Pakistan, and 16 to 20 overs. Indians dominated both the phases. I would say both the phases were dominated by India. Stopped run flow, got the wickets as well, and that's why Indians are in a good position right now. Here he goes, Hardik Pandya bowling to Mohammad Nawaz. Fourth delivery coming up. This time it's played, it's up in the air. Is it in the gap? Yes, it is. It's 4 runs. That was a pitch delivery. Mohammad Nawaz was almost ready for that. He was trying to clear that cover fielder. He gets success in that, plays that over the cover fielder, just lands before the boundary ropes, and it's a wonderful 4, and that will just give him a boost in confidence and release a bit of pressure from Pakistani batsmen. That was a good shot, and Shan Masood should just get some idea how to play shots. He's there throughout, Shan Masood, but we have not seen fireworks from him. Now there is some change in the field. Hardik Pandya, after getting hit for the boundary, he is changing of field a little bit. 9 of the over of Hardik Pandya so far, and 2 deliveries still to go. Let's see what happens. Here he goes, Hardik Pandya. This time again, no. They have appealed, and it's a wicket. Hardik Pandya completes the perfect revenge, and it's wicket number 6 going down for Pakistan. Mohammad Nawaz will have to go. That was a very good delivery. Bouncer, this time it was in the body. No room for Nawaz to work with. Nawaz was just trying to cut the ball in the gap, but no room for him to do that. Takes the edge of the bat, goes towards Dinesh Karthik. Dinesh Karthik completes an easy catch, and that's the end of Mohammad Nawaz. 2 fours he played, 9 runs he made for his team, and it's 115 for 6 Pakistan after 15.5 overs. Hardik Pandya got 3 wickets, man. When he works, Hardik Pandya works, he works very well. That's really good piece of bowling from him. Mohammad Nawaz departs after scoring 9 of 6, and Pakistan are in real trouble right now. They are in real trouble, although just 4 overs remaining from here. But let's see if they can maximize it or not. They'll have to do it if they want to make this match interesting. Otherwise, this will just be one-way traffic for India. And Asif Ali is the new man in, and he's the last choice for Pakistan. Now they cannot just have him in the dugout. He will need to be on the pitch right now. Asif Ali will be the new man in for Pakistan. He is the Pakistani pinch hitter. He is known for that fireworks that he did against Afghanistan. But will he be able to reflect the same here as well? Asif Ali facing the first ball. Hardik Pandya bowling to Asif Ali. Last delivery of Hardik's spell. That's a good ball. Up pitch delivery. Asif Ali takes a cheeky single, gets off the mark right away. And Hardik Pandya, wonderful spell. 4 overs, 30 runs, 3 crucial wickets. And it's 116 for 6 Pakistan after 16 overs. So a lot of 6. We saw a lot of 5s in the scorecard previously. And now it's 116 for 6 after 16. So a lot of 6 in the scorecard. That makes the scorecard interesting. So last 4 overs remaining, and it's gonna be super interesting to see. And these 4 overs may decide the match, where the match will go. These 4 overs may decide. If it goes 160 or 150, then it can be a fighting total on this pitch. But if it is below 140 and 150, then it's surely India's game. It can be, we cannot say it till the end, but it looks to be if it's below 140. Indians have bowled very good. They have bowled with full confidence, full discipline, and that's why you are seeing this result, this scorecard of Pakistan. Arshdeep Singh, 2 overs by him, and he will be really crucial here. Asif Ali facing Arshdeep Singh first time in this match. This time it's a good ball from Arshdeep Singh. Asif Ali just taps the ball towards the fielder. Single can be taken, moving the score to 117 for 6 after 16.1 overs. And now the settled Shan Masood is back on strike. The delivery that got the wicket of Nawaz was wonderfully bowled by Hardik Pandya. It was not any room for the batsman to work with there, and that's why Nawaz was just trying to work with it towards third man and takes the edge of the bat and goes, and it's a wicket. That was a wicket for Hardik Pandya, and Hardik Pandya completes a wonderful spell. Now it's important to see what happens here. Shan Masood is on strike, 37 of 32, and now he should go. He should utilize his time on the pitch if he wants to give the benefit for his team. Here he goes, Shan Masood facing Arshdeep Singh. Second delivery coming up. Oh, this time it's a good right on the money delivery by Arshdeep Singh, but Shan Masood is not able to pierce the gap again. It's straight to Virat Kohli. Shan Masood will complete the 2 for him, moving the score to 119 for 6 Pakistan after 16.2 overs. So far, 3 of the over of Arshdeep Singh in the first 2 deliveries, and it's not looking like the batsmen are trying to smash the ball. Still, they are trying to put it in the gaps, and that may be the message from the dugout. That 360-degree cam looks gorgeous. With the help of that 360 cam, we can see deep square leg is there, fine leg is there, and keeper is also there. That looks good. So third delivery coming up. Shan Masood facing Arshdeep Singh. Here he goes. This time it's a good delivery from Arshdeep Singh. Shot of length. Shan Masood makes a room, plays it towards the deep point region, and it's a single that can be added to the total, moving the score to 120 for 6. And 3 deliveries of this over have been bowled so far. That's a wonderful piece of bowling from Arshdeep Singh, not at all giving any chance for the batsman to score runs. That's what you call opportunity, utilizing the opportunity. The thing is, if you get the opportunity, you should utilize that. Virat Kohli was telling Arshdeep Singh to come onto the stumps, man. Why are you hiding away from the stumps? Here he goes, fourth time Arshdeep Singh in this over. Asif Ali is now on strike. Let's see what he does. Asif Ali facing Arshdeep Singh. Here he goes. It's a bouncer. It's up in the air, and seventh wicket goes down. What type of shot that was from Asif Ali? I'm not getting it, man. It's seventh wicket going down. What was that? He was trying to duck that ball, but he was not successful in that. He was not successful in that. That's wonderful piece of bowling from Arshdeep Singh. It didn't bounce as expected. Firstly, he just attempted that shot, and second, just he tried to, in the same moment, he tried to get away from the delivery. And so, wicket number 7th going down for Pakistan. It's 124-7 is the score. And Asif Ali, again, it's another failure for him. Two runs made, 3 deliveries, catch Karthik, bowled Arshdeep Singh, and now problem is there for Pakistan because they don't have any lethal batsmen coming up. Shaheen Shah Afridi is there who can do some fireworks, and Naseem Shah is also there, but it's very difficult to do that against Indian lineup, against Indian pace attack. There's still a lot of runs for Pakistan to make because if they want to get to 150, they need 30 more from here. If they want to just make some match out of this, if they want to give something to the bowlers, then they will have to make at least 30 or 40 runs. Let's see how they go. The batting is over, almost over for Pakistan, and let's see what happens here. Who will be the new man in? I think it will be Shaheen Shah Afridi. Shaheen Shah Afridi will tell, man, what should I do? What thing should I do? I'll have to do a work in bowling. I'll have to get you runs in batting. So am I the only player playing for Pakistan? He may ask like this. Because he has now been given a task to score a couple of runs, quick runs actually, and Shan Masood is obviously there, but he is yet not looking like in prime touch. So that's the area of concern for Pakistan as well as for him as well. Shan Masood is on 40 of 34. He is the settled batsman, only positive for Pakistan right now. Here he goes, Shaheen Shah Afridi facing Arshdeep Singh. Shaheen Shah Afridi plays it in the gap. They can run for 2 for here. That has been a wonderful over so far from Arshdeep Singh. 6 of the over so far, still 1 delivery to go, and Shaheen Shah Afridi will be facing that delivery, last delivery. Shaheen Shah Afridi, whatever you make, Shaheen Shah, that will just help you here. That's the message from Pakistani camp, maybe the message from Pakistani camp right now. Whatever you make here, that will only help you. So just go and make runs for yourself. That was a weird wicket by Asif Ali. I don't know why did he play that shot. Now he firstly attempted that shot, then he just backed out of it in the same moment, and that caught it on gloves, and DK will not make any mistake. Last delivery coming up. Here he goes, Shaheen Shah Afridi. It's a wide delivery, so yeah, it's a wide, so 1 additional run gets added to the total, moving the score to 123 for 7 after 16.5 over. Shan Masood is there on the other end, but I think he has just been an spectator in this over. He got a couple of chances to play. Apart from that, he has been just an spectator in this over so far. Last delivery coming up, Shaheen Shah Afridi facing Arshdeep Singh. Here he goes, Arshdeep Singh to Shaheen Shah Afridi. It's up pitch delivery. Shaheen Shah plays it in the gap. Chance of running a 2-for. Yes, they will get success in that. Virat will try his level best, but will not be able to stop the batsmen before they come back for a 2-for, moving the score to 125 for 7 at the end of 17 overs. Still 18 deliveries left for Pakistan to work with, and 1 over of Mohammad Shami, 1 over of Arshdeep Singh, and 1 over maybe of that 1 over who will bowl. Hardik Pandya has completed his quota, and 1 over maybe of Akshar Patel or Ashwin. Let's see whom will the captain trust, and it's 125 for 7 after 17 overs. 18 deliveries remaining for Pakistan to work with, and let's see what happens. But ad break is going on, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well if you are new to the channel, and make sure you just vote in the poll that I've put up for you guys with the question, who will win the match. Till now I can see 16, 17, 76 votes, 68% in favor of India and 32 in favor of Pakistan. The match looks like the same only because Indians are on top. Shami with the last over, 3 over, 15 runs, 1 wicket. What an amazing spell, what an amazing bowling performance this has been from Mohammad Shami. Here he goes, he will be bowling to Shan Masood, who's on 40 of 34. First delivery coming up. Mohammad Shami. It's going to be an interesting over. Let's see how will Pakistan play this, as it's very important from both the point of view. Trying to play the lap shot. Shan Masood there couldn't make any connection between bat and ball, and it's another dot. So dot to start the over from Mohammad Shami, and that will boost his confidence, that's for sure. Second delivery coming up. Mohammad Shami bowling to Shan Masood. Second delivery for the second time in this over. Shan Masood trying to play the lap shot, couldn't make any connection between bat and ball in the previous over, previous delivery, and now he comes for the second one. Mohammad Shami to Shan Masood. Here he goes. This time it's a good ball, man. Edged, goes very fine for 4. That's luck in favor of Shan again. Shan Masood trying to make the room. The delivery was right on the stumps, and Shan Masood somehow managed to get an edge of that delivery, and it went in the gap for 4 runs. That's really unlucky stuff for Mohammad Shami, I would say. No chance for anyone to get that off, and Rohit Sharma is not happy about it. He just hits himself, Rohit Sharma. But no, you don't have to worry, Captain, because it's not a convincing hit. It's not a convincing hit, that's why you don't have to worry about it. Shan Masood on 44 of 36, 4 fours he has scored so far. And this knock has been, I think, very, very decent. Not very good, not very bad, but a decent knock from him. Here he goes. Third delivery of Mohammad Shami coming up. It's a good shot this time. Almost carried to the fielder, and it's a boundary. This time it was a convincing hit. Ashwin was there. It could have been caught. We'll confirm that in the replay. We'll surely confirm that in the replay, but looks like it should have been caught by Ashwin. So 2 back-to-back boundaries of Mohammad Shami by Shan Masood. One very convincing. First one was not very convincing, it was off the edge, and the second one was a little bit convincing but not 100% confident. This time Shan Masood also, that was a pitch delivery by Shami. Shan Masood trying to pierce the gap, almost played it to Ashwin, and that was a very difficult catch, to be honest. That was really, really very difficult catch. So let's see how will he go. Fourth delivery coming up. How will Mohammad Shami take the revenge of it? So far Mohammad Shami has bowled really, really well. Got hit for a couple of boundaries, but that boundaries were not convincing. It's another good bouncer. Shan Masood trying to work with it, uppercut it, but again no connection between bat and ball. The ball goes towards Dinesh Karthik, and it's second dot of the over. 2 fours, 2 dots so far in this over of Mohammad Shami, and fifth delivery coming up. Shan Masood will only be on strike. Shan Masood is on, if you see the strike rate, 125 versus pace, 129 versus spin, and 134 spin away. So he's having that range of strike rate, like 129, 130 kind of range. So delivery coming up, Ashwin. Oh, that was a really bad delivery by Shami. That was on the legs, and he could have played it anywhere he would have wanted, but he just chose exactly the fielder, places it exactly the fielder, and it's a single taken. And now what will Shaheen Jafri do? I think instruction from Shan Masood is just go bang on the delivery, just get whatever you can, get the maximum runs out of this delivery. And 24 runs given by Mohammad Shami so far in his spell of 3.5 overs. That's wonderfully economical, that's superb bowling, and he got the very crucial wicket of settled Iftikhar Ahmed also. Here we goes, 9 of the over so far. Shaheen Shafridi facing Mohammad Shami. This time Shaheen Shafridi swings the bat, there is a fielder in the deep. How many they will come back for 2 for? No, they will just stick with 1, and Shan Masood will be off strike for the second over itself. And at the end of 18 overs, Pakistan are 135 for 7. Bablu Mandal NP. Okay, I'm not understanding what you're trying to say, but thank you for commenting and thank you for joining in. So 135 for 7, still they can go towards 150. This over will be of Arshdeep, I think, and they will have another over of a spinner on which they can charge, because either Ashwin or Akshar, either of them will have to bowl over. Will have to bowl an over. So that can be the chance for them, but right now it's 135 on the board. 135 on the board for Pakistan, and 12 deliveries are remaining. 11 now, 12 now. And who will bowl the next? I think it will be Arshdeep who is bowling the next over. Yes, it's Arshdeep bowling the last over. 3 overs 9 DOS, 19 runs and 3 crucial wickets. Removed both the openers. Arshdeep, wonderful effort. Afridi on strike against Arshdeep. Here he goes. This time it's a good delivery by Arshdeep. Afridi just tries to tap that in the gap, gets the single and give the strike to the very well settled Shan Masood out there. 49 of 39 is the score of Shan Masood, and now he should go bang man, because just 11 deliveries are remaining from here, and if he cannot score on those deliveries, then now what will be the use of that innings? Arshdeep in power play today, 76% in that good length area, 76% in that good length area. That was the key of his success in the power play. And the death, it's opposite to that, 30% short, 20%, 28% in length, and 28% in the slot. So that's a good mix-up by Arshdeep Singh. Here he goes. Shan Masood is on strike. Shan Masood places that very well. It's not in the gap, but chance of a single. With that single, score moves on to 137 for 7 Pakistan after 18.2 overs. And now Shan Masood has completed his 50, and a big round of applause from the dugout for Shan Masood. Let's see, he has completed his 50. How will he go? Just 10 deliveries remaining from here for him. 5 4s, 0 6s, 50 of 40 strike rates of I think 120 or 110 maybe. Not exactly sure about it. Leave that, and now Shaheen Shah Afridi on strike. Arshdeep Singh will be bowling to him. Here we go. Shaheen Shah Afridi facing Arshdeep Singh. We know he can smash some deliveries. Here he goes. That was a good shot. Swings the bat high. It's up in the air into the stands for 6. That was, I think, in the slot for Shaheen Shah Afridi. He just swung the bat. He just full swing of the bat from Shaheen Shah Afridi, got the ball from the middle of the bat and deposited that into the stands for 6. So it's a welcome boundary for Pakistan and Afridi after a long time. 28-6 of this Super 12 stage, and that has taken Pakistan's score to 143 for 7 after 18.3 over. That was a 92-meter 6. That's big, man. That's really big. After that, fireworks from Iftikhar Ahmed. After that, we are seeing this 6. So after that, no boundaries were scored. No boundaries were scored, but no 6s were scored. After this, a long time after that, Iftikhar Ahmed pinch hitting, we have seen this shot from Shaheen Shah Afridi, who's on 12 of 5 now. And Shaheen Shah will tell, man, I told you. They might have told them, they might have told Shaheen Shah that, man, if you want to make something, just do it for yourself. It's a good shot again by Shaheen Shah Afridi down the ground for 4. So 2 quick boundaries, 1-6, 1-4, makes this over count go to 12 in this over, and that is looking good for Pakistan. 147, surely they are going past 150. That is for sure. They can do 160. It was an up pitch delivery, and that's bad strategy against Shaheen Shah, because you are bowling up pitch and you are having a mid-on in the circle, no deep fielder, no long on log off, so the batsman will surely try to go bang, and he just does the same. 4 runs and 147 for 7 is the score. Last 5th delivery coming up. Shaheen Shah Afridi facing Arshdeep. This is a good ball, and wonderful effort by DK to stop that boundary, otherwise this was going for 4. That was a good Yorker between that toe crusher that was from Arshdeep Singh. Shaheen Shah Afridi gets some bat on that. The ball goes for 4, although, but he got some bat on that. Some bat, just some portion of the bat, and Dinesh Karthik, wonderful job from him to stop that boundary, otherwise it was 4 runs. Last delivery coming up. Arshdeep Singh bowling to Shan Masood, who has just completed his 50, and now in the last over, Pakistani team is expecting something from him. Here he goes, Shan Masood, Arshdeep Singh facing him. That was a bad delivery. Arshdeep again could have, Shan Masood could have played it anywhere, but he just plays it straight to deep final leg fielder. Another single added to the total, moving the score to 149 for 7 Pakistan after 19 overs. Just 6 deliveries remaining in this over in this innings of Pakistan, and let's see how will they finish it off. Arshdeep Singh, wonderful spell, wonderful piece of bowling from this young lad. 3 wickets taken, 32 runs given in 4 overs, economy of 8 exactly, and wonderful bowling performance from him. And that's the reason you are seeing India in such a good position right now, because without those 2 crucial wickets of Mohammad Rizwan and Babar Azam, it was very difficult for India to restrict Pakistan to a low kind of a performance. 149 is the score. Last 6 deliveries remaining. Shan Masood will be on strike to face the last 6 deliveries, but Shaheen Shah also can strike the ball, so they might not have any problem in exchanging the ends unless and until Shaheen Shah Afridi is there, because he can strike. He has smashed 10 runs off that over of Harshdeep Singh. So Shaheen Shah Afridi will be confident, and the question is who will bowl that last over. This is the question. Who will bowl that last over? Whether it will be Ashwin or whether it will be Akshay Patel, who got smashed for 21 runs in the first over. And if Pakar was the man doing the damage there. Right now he's not there, but Rohit Sharma surely will think about it. Whom should he give the last over to? And let's see what happens. He is giving over to, and it's not Arshdeep. It's Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Oh, how can I forget him? Bhuvneshwar Kumar is having 1 over left. So last over of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Here he goes. First delivery of Bhuvneshwar's over wide outside the off stump. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is having a habit of bowling wide under pressure. So India needs to be careful of that. Otherwise, it can go in against India's favor. So still a delivery to start the over, and Shan Masood is on strike. Bhuvneshwar Kumar will be bowling after starting with a wide first legal delivery. Shan Masood tries to smash the ball, plays it straight to the fielder. Just a single can be taken, moving the score to 152. And now Afridi is on strike, who is on 16 of 7. So whatever runs Afridi makes here, that will only help him in the bowling. So keeping that in mind, Afridi can go bang. Let's see what happens. There is some discussion between Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Rohit Sharma here. They want to understand how to bowl to Afridi because he has looked quite a little so far. He has marked a couple of boundaries, and that's why you think you should be careful when you are bowling against him. Beautiful Australia. Australian grounds are really beautiful. It's half, everything's boring. So it's a good World Cup when it happens in Australia, and in T22 it's really good to play in Australia because all the grounds are looking like the real one, as it's the licensed team. So Shane Warne stand, the legendary Shane Warne, we all miss his classical deliveries. So here Bhuvneshwar Kumar ready to bowl the second delivery of the last over. Here he goes. Shaheen Shah Afridi trying to swing the ball. It's caught and bowled. It's caught and bowled. Bhuvneshwar Kumar gets the wicket. Afridi will have to go after making a contribution of 16 in the 8 deliveries. That's a really good delivery. That was a slow one by Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Afridi just swings the bat hard again this time. Gets the edge of the bat, goes straight to Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who just catches that very well in the follow-up. And a simple catch, although in the follow-up, Bhuvneshwar completes that catch, sends Afridi in the dugout after playing a good knock of 16 in 8 deliveries. So 157 is the score of Pakistan after losing 8, or 151 is the score after losing 8 wickets, and Shaheen Shah Afridi departs after scoring 16 of 8. Caught and bowled Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Good knock from Afridi, got a couple of good boundaries, and that's why you can see the score is on 151 right now. Haris Rauf is the new man in. Oh, that's a surprise. Naseem Shah has not been sent because Naseem Shah got 2 sixes against Afghanistan. We all remember that match of Afghanistan versus Pakistan. Indians praying for Pakistan loss, as it would have just benefited India. But the last 2 sixes from Naseem Shah just stole the match away from Afghanistan. And now Bhuvneshwar Kumar is ready to bowl to Haris Rauf, who will be facing his first delivery of the match. Here he goes. Haris Rauf facing Bhuvneshwar Kumar. First delivery for him. It's swung. It's swung hard. It's swung in the stands for 6. That was a full toss, man. Haris Rauf. I was not expecting this from him. Wonderful shot by Haris Rauf there. 8 of the over so far, if we count that 6 as well. 29th 6 of 2 per 12 stage. That was a full toss onto the legs. Haris Rauf just swings the bat as hard as he could have. Tackles that boundary and Indian gets success in that. That was a good shot, man. That will just really boost his confidence. Here he goes. The score is now moved on to 157 for 8 now, and last delivery, 2 deliveries are still remaining. It's a dot. Fifth one, it's a dot delivery by Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Bhuvneshwar Kumar takes the revenge, and 2 dot deliveries after getting smashed for 6. That's good comeback by the experienced Bhuvneshwar Kumar here. 157 is the score now. Last delivery coming up, and the final delivery of Pakistan's innings in India versus Pakistan match. Here he goes, Haris Rao facing Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Last delivery coming up, and Haris Rao swings the bat hard. Chance of a run out. No, it's not a run out. It will be an overthrow. They will run for 2, and they will complete that 2 for moving the score to 159 for 8. So exactly as Babar Azam told in the starting presentation or in the coin toss, they will target 160, and they have achieved that. I think 159 for 8 is the score of Pakistan after 20 overs. They made this with a run rate of 7.95 with a knock of 52 of 42 by Shan Masood, and quick runs made by Iftikhar also. So Iftikhar's knock was really important here. So it will be interesting to see the chase of India, whether they will get it done. It looks a modest total. It looks a decent total. Let me just read the batting scorecard for you. Mohammad Rizwan got out catch. Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowled Arshdeep Singh. Arshdeep Singh started off like unstoppable. He was looking in the start. He was just swinging the ball very well. Out swingers, in swingers, everything we saw from Arshdeep Singh in the start, and because of that, he got quick wickets of Mohammad Rizwan. Both the openers, both the informed batsmen of Pakistan were in the dugout in the first 6 overs itself. So Mohammad Rizwan got out 4 runs. 12 balls, 1406. Babar Azam, that was the golden duck for Babar. Very rare golden duck. LBW bowled Arshdeep Singh. 0 run, 1 delivery. Shan Masood was there till the 50th over. He came in the first over itself after the wicket of Babar Azam, and he was there till the 20th over. So 52 made by Shan Masood in 42 deliveries, 5 fours. Iftikhar Ahmed, what a knock from him. 51 of just 34, strike rate of 150, 2 fours, 4 sixes. Wonderful knock. Then Shadab Khan was just promoted up the order to make some gamble, but that was not successful. 5 runs, 6 balls, 1-4, and Iftikhar Ahmed got out. LBW bowled Muhammad Shami. What a delivery that was by Muhammad Shami. Then Haider Ali, 2 runs, 4 deliveries, 2 wickets were there in the over of Hardik Pandya. Both Shadab Khan and Haider Ali got out to Hardik Pandya in the same over. Then Muhammad Nawaz came 9 of 6. Asif Ali came, got out again cheaply. Very weird dismissal that was of Asif Ali. 2 runs, 3 deliveries, and then Shaheen Shah Afridi got a couple of boundaries in the over of Arshdeep Singh. 1-6 and 1-4. 16 of 8 he made, 1-4 and 1-6 side of 200, and then Haris Rao smashed a 6 in the last over, taking the score in total to 159 for 8 Pakistan, 8 wickets, 20 overs, and if we see the extras, there were 12 extras given by Indian bowlers. So if we look at the bowling lineup now, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, wonderful bowling, man. 4 overs, 0 maiden, just 20 runs given and a wicket. That too very important, an economy of 5.50. He bowled 17 dots. That's unbelievable bowling from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Then Arshdeep Singh 4 over, another good effort by Arshdeep Singh. 4 overs, 0 maiden, 32 runs, 3 wickets, economy of 8 dots, 10 dots, and Muhammad Shami 4 overs. Exceptional bowling performance from him. Look at Muhammad Shami. He bowled in the start, he bowled in the middle, he bowled in the death. So everything he did, he just bowled in every situation for India. 4 overs, 0 maidens, 25 runs, 1 wicket, economy of 6.225. Then Hardik Pandya, 4 overs, 30 runs, 3 wickets for him, economy of 7.50. Ravichandran Ashwin, 3 overs, 23 runs, 7.66 is the economy. And Akshar Patel, 1 over, 21 runs. I think that over Akshar Patel, it's because of that over we are seeing this much score on the board. Otherwise, if it wouldn't have been Iftikhar Ahmed on that over, the score could have been even less than that. So this is about the scorecard of the match, and this looks good. India will need a good total. This is a fighting total on this pitch. I would say it's not a very bad total. So it's a fighting. It will be interesting to see the chase of India coming up. So the chase will just shortly start in 10 overs. So I'll start the news stream when the chase starts. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to get notified. We will come back in 10 minutes. Bye bye for now. I'll meet you after 10 minutes. Thank you for joining in.